Hello, welcome back to more Final Fantasy VIII with me, Daddy Gladdy again. So I've been doing some seed tests off screen. We're currently up to seed exam number 13. Now, I don't have to go all the way up the max seed ranks because my seed rank's already quite high. I always got seed rank 17, 18 or something, so I don't have to do a mad amount of them, but we'll go through them. I mean, you do get experience. Now, there's plenty of guides out there that show you like exactly which one. So as you can see, I'm at seed rank 30 at the moment. I think I can do one more. So it's what, yes. So it's 4 yeses. Then a no, yes, yes, no, yes, no. Bam. So our seed rank is an A rank. That is the highest it goes. And I'll be honest with you, it's pretty impossible to keep it at an A rank. You will find that you're just going to drop back down to rank 30. But it's more money for us. So now what I'm planning on doing today, apart from hitting 3 times speed straight away here, just to make the garden move faster, move so slow, is we are going to do side quests galore. Is what we are going to do today. Now, first stop, if I remember correctly, is this lovely island over here, which should have a very weird house on it. Nope, wrong island. It's this island behind me I want. Yeah, this island here. Haha! There it is. So on this island over here, keep forgetting it's X to get out instead of circle. So this island over here, we get this lovely little village here with the ominous dungeon music. I mean, I love the dungeon music in this, I'm not going to lie. But this is the, I mean, if we look at the area, it is the Shumi Village. Now, you can talk to this guy over here if you want. He will welcome you. And there's precious, oh, how precious. How much do I have to pay? 5,000 gil. It must be good for 5,000 gil. We get an ultimate draw point. Now, this draw point will restock. And you're always guaranteed a good amount of ultimates, so what I might do in between episodes is I might spend some time just running around. Just with double speed, I'm just running around and see if I can get full stack of ultimates there, because that would be really nice to have 3 full stacks of ultimates, but I mean, I'd say it takes ages. But the next bit I'm doing takes ages anyway, so what difference does it make? So we'll ride the lift down to the Shumi Village and we'll see what's going on down here. You have been specially permitted. Thanks, geezer. So we'll do all of this and we'll see what happens here. See what fun things we can do. I'm sure there's lots of fun things we can do at Shumi Village. I like Shumi Village. I mean, look at it. It's so nice and peaceful. Now, there is a timber maniacs in this village. I don't know if you can hear the music, because I can only hear it very faintly. It's very quiet in Shumi Village, the music in this inn. But it is playing Eyes on Me by Julia. I like how everything's like click related. You got a save point there if you want, in the little Moomba dancing. But yeah, there is like I say, there is a Timber Maniacs in here, but it affects something later, so I don't really want to pick it up yet. I'll come back and get it, you know, later. Only merchants are permitted. Well, I'm not here for minerals, mate. I mean, why wouldn't you build a village 223 meters? Exactly, see, there was fun in it. Why wouldn't you? But how are things alive in here, though? How did you manage to keep, you know, all the plants and the grass alive, dudes? That's what's getting me. But, hey, look, a Moomba. Now, if you remember what that one dude at Fisherman's Horizon was saying, Shumis evolve into Moombas. That is a final evolution of a Shumi. What's up, Frogman? But we'll go up these stairs here. I believe this is the artisan's house. It is. This is the copy of Timber Maniacs I was on about. We do not want that copy of Timber Maniacs yet. We will pick that up much later on. A hopeless foul wasteland. He met artisans. This is the one that the artisan in Fisherman's Horizon was on about. So start. So he made a car. Another car. And a bus. The artisan's very proud of his work in making cars and buses. This is just a nice little peaceful village. I mean, you know, enough with saving the world for the time being. Let's have a dig around. Busy. Oh, you can see there's a draw point behind that statue of Laguna. That is Laguna's victory pose in battle, if you were wondering, by the way. His final victory pose. You know Master Laguna? I mean, yeah, of course we do. Why wouldn't we? Laguna Loire. How did Laguna end up over here? Then we'll go straight to the Elder. I'm just confused with how Laguna ended up over here. Even knowing what I know about this game, I don't understand how Laguna got here. Like, what cliff he fell off. Yeah. So one Shumi becomes the Elder, and then they become Moombas. Whoa, beasts? How dare you call them beasts? They are noble. Silly Irvin. Beast. Yeah, see, noble features, gem-like eyes, bright red hair, spectacular hair, adorable cries, mighty hands, and proud postures. Sorry. Hey, Jesus, Gazer. Yeah, you had to say something, Irvin, didn't you? But if you go behind Laguna into his arse, we can find a draw point that I don't care about, to be honest with you. Wouldn't it be nice to stay here? It'd be very nice to stay here, to be honest with you, Irvin. But we're not. I mean, we will be for now. We can't stay here permanently. We do have a world to save. But the Elder's house is the one that Moomba was outside of earlier. So we want to go talk to him now. Say the Moombas moved. Yeah. I love the Moombas, I really do. And over here you get a bizarre draw point if you're interested. I'm not, but you might be, so. But this is the Elder. Look at the Elder's taller and he has bigger hands, I guess. You must know Master Laguna. I mean, you could say that. 17 years ago. That must have been when he was looking for a loan then. Yeah. How did he end up over here if he was going to Estar? Like, Estar's in the opposite direction. Laguna ended up on some wild adventures. I mean, wild. Yeah, we've noticed that. We still understood what he desperately wanted to say, how eager he was to save Alone. Alone? I'm gonna call her Alone. Cool. No, I don't find it strange. It's just, why is it taking you 17 years? Is what's confusing me. You can dig 323 meters underground, but it's 17 years on, you still haven't finished the statue. Like, that bumbling clown. Like, 17 years is a long time to be building one statue, dude. They call me attendant. Hello, attendant. My humble abode. Please wait. Cool, what's a gift? Ah. Fine. I'll help make the statue of Laguna. 17 years. 17 years you've been making this statue and you want to recruit my help. 17 years. Right, so before I start this, I just want to take a quick little pause here. Just because I need to go get a drink more than anything. But I'm going to make a quick little pause here. I'll be back in two. Alright, sorry about that. I'm back with another drink. So I don't have to stand up again. Walk in, why wouldn't it walk into the door properly there, squall? Alright, so what do we need, geezer? How do we help you, Mr. Sculptor Man? Hey. Is he offering you that? Offering us what? What's he offering us? So, what do we need? Yeah, you've been on 17 years. We only need to get him some stones. That's easy enough done. A shadow stone, a wind stone, a life stone, a water stone, and a blue stone. Well, this doesn't seem too bad. Oh, you'll be able to tell by the names. Yeah, obviously. There's a specialist in the village who can help you. Yeah, the specialist in the village is the one over by... It's a mineral table, man. Hey, guy. Is this bluestone? Sculptor already has bluestone? Oh, sorry. Well, only fast, easy. So some wind stones next. So next we have to go to where it... Well, I mean, you know. Seems pretty evident that, you know, the stone's going to be in certain areas where, you know, it seems windy or whatnot, or lifey, and is lifey a word? But if I remember correctly, the Vinstone is this one? No. I'll tell you what, let's go. Well, we can show you, right? We'll go talk to the mineral expert, right? Here he is. Windstone. Lying around here somewhere, see? So if you talk to him, he gives you little hints. But the windstone's this big one over here. See? That's the windstone there. The breeze coming from the stone. I mean, you can talk to him for hints if you really want to. Or I can just show you where they all are anyway. But I just wanted to show that it is indeed, he is indeed the expert the sculptor is referring to. If you go ask him, he'll give you tiny little hints onto where the stones could be. But yeah, nice and easy. Is this it? 3 more to go. Which one do you want next? Life stones. Now, the first time I played this and I'd done this side quest, or well, the first time I'd done this, I mean, the first time I played it, I completely missed the Shumi Village. I mean, you know, I was a child, I didn't really explore the map. And even when I did, I was like, yeah, no, I'm not running about doing this. I don't know where these are. This was before the days of internet. I couldn't just Google it. This one did take us the longest. But you can climb up here, where you can hear the birds. So we get life stones from underneath the tree roots. Now, there is one funny thing you can do while doing this quest, and I will do it. Too many thoughts running through my head at one time. I do enjoy doing this quest. I might just enjoy the Shumi Village, to be honest with you. I think it's a nice peaceful. It's like Fisherman's Horizon. It's nice and peaceful. Is it? Right, which one's next? The Shadow Stones. Now, the Shadow Stones are back up top where we actually came in. Oh, there you go. You see, I got paid. But my save rank's already dropped from an A to 30. It'll only stay at an A rank if I continually do the story. If I'm just doing story and through story through story through story through story, and my save rank will stay up. But if I'm nipping off and doing side quests like I am now, and your save rank drops, so there's a difference of 10,000 gil in a game where you have nothing to buy. Like, I've got absolutely nothing I need to buy here, so I'm gonna 3 times speed this lift because it takes forever. I'll go up 323 layers. There we go. Now the Shadow Stone, I believe if you talk to the mineral expert, it'll tell you it's where shadows cross. Like, over here. Is it this one? Yeah, this one. This one here. I knew it was one of them 2 cross points. More stones. See, the shadow stone is where the shadows cross. And while we're here, we'll pay this dude $5 again to use the ultimate draw point and give it all to Skull again. So it's restocked just by being inside in Shumi Village. So you can just run around out here and you can get yourself a stock of ultimas if you want. I normally do. I will point out other points in times where, you know, you can get them. But the ultimas do make you silly strong at this point. They're so much better than triple for yourself. I mean, ultima's got the best base junction to anything, I believe. But certain stats have certain spells that are better junction to it than other ones do. Like triple that I'm using on strength is, honestly, it's better junction to your speed. But we have no speed junctions yet, so we don't need to worry about that. Yeah. No speed junctions at all. Yes. Well, Shumi Village isn't the only side quest we're going to be doing today, obviously. I mean, the Shumi Village side quest doesn't take long, to be honest with you. Hey, guy. I got your war shadow stone, man. So the only one we need left now is the water stone? Yeah. So let's go get the water stones. Now, the water stones should be easy to get. That's going to be in the water, isn't it? Remember where this frog is? There. Press X again here, Skull will go over into the water and get a water stone. But notice how it didn't say that we got the water stone there though. Let's go give this back to the Skull. Like, hey dude, we have your water stone. Hey guy. Hey, talk to me. Here you go. Oh, it's a stone to put by the pond. So instead of a water stone, we just got him a wet stone. Also, how's the lights down here, by the way? Is there an artificial sun down here? I mean, they're below ground. But the water stone it's in the artisan's house. You come over here and mind if I take this stone? So we've took the artisan's dish sponge. Is what we've done there. We've took his dish sponge. Now there is a reason, I should say, there is a reason you want to do this side quest. The reward at the end of it is very, very good. It's something I very much want. Will you put your crotch in his face and talk to him, Squall? Here you go, dude. Hey, look, we found all the stones. Thanks. Ah, cheers. Is that it? Hey, thanks for fetching us all these stones that I've had 17 years to look for and I didn't want to. Thanks, geezer. Well, we get to go back to the Elder now. See what the Elder has to say now that we've completed the stone fetching. In case he's nervous and take up battle positions next to us. Oh, we get our gift. It must be a small item because I can't see anything. What's that? Is it a very small item? They have very big hands. What? Where is it? That was it. We got to see your hand. I went around collecting rocks to see some dude's palms. Are you taking the mick? Like, what? Please, I love all the attention. Like, please leave it once. Hold on. Oh, a souvenir. What's the souvenir? Our souvenir is a phoenix pinion. So the phoenix pinion, I will. Yeah, we'll try and explain what it meant. So the phoenix pinion is something I will use in battle. Once you've used it once, it just gives you a chance of phoenix appearing when you die. Nothing important, nothing major, but you know, it's nice. Yeah, the Shumis definitely aren't stupid. One of them ran garden. Oh well, they might Laguna, so maybe they are stupid. Like, yeah, we got a break. We got to chill and just fetch stones. These two don't know who Nog is. Like, wait, it was a sham? There was a shrewdness. You should have just said, here, there's nothing. Yeah, the piece was nice. We liked the piece. It was a break away from the constant fighting and toil and struggle. Yeah, well, whoa! No rest or sleep until the statue's finished? What? That seems a bit rough there. Elder. No! We can go back in and find out what that was. So check it out. Check it out now. Funk town. We are kindred spirits. Are we? Attendant don't want to make a statue. So what we have to do now is we just have to leave the Shumi Village and come back in and we continue on with this side quest. You know, the end goal was not just to show us his hands, thankfully. The Phoenix Pinion is not the end goal neither. The Phoenix Pinion is not even that good. I can't think of the time I've had Phoenix Pop. But, you know, if you need that little bit extra insurance in a challenging boss fight or in a regular fight, I mean, some of the regular enemies in this game at higher levels have so much health and deal so much damage quickly. And yes, I'm talking about the Ruby Dragons. I hate the Ruby Dragons. Hey look, it's restocked. Oh, what the heck. When in Rome. Whoa! Well, we only got 5 that time. I mean, still, Squall's got like, what, 31 ultimates from that draw point? Yeah, we need to fully leave onto the world map. Like, fully leave. And we go back in. We can go back down and talk to the Elder again. Once we control this size, he wants to play ball. That is. See, look how quick that recharged. It's already fully charged, but the more steps you take, the more it recharges, obviously. I mean, I might take advantage of me 300 ultimas at this point in time. I might not. That would fully break the game. Realistically, if I had 300 ultimas now. I mean, I've broke the game anyway, so I don't really... It probably makes no difference at this point. I'm missing, what, full life on 2 of my characters. Ultima on everybody, and there's one other spell I'm missing on everyone that I would quite like to have. And after that, I don't think there's many other spells I care about, really. What's up, Elder? He's quite skilled. Okay, so we'll go back to visit the attendant and the sculptor. Lovely jubbly. There is quite a bit of running around involved in this side quest. Yeah, mostly just in the Shumi Village, as you can see. There's nothing... I mean, it's not like it's a hard side quest, you know. We went backwards and forwards a couple of times and that's it. Sculptor? No, things have not got easier. Is that because the dude that's supposed to be helping us over here staring out the window? Evan, sure. Make the silly statue. Make the silly statue. What are you? Attendant really doesn't want to make the statue. Like, attendant really does not want to make the statue. So, back to the Elder again. Yeah, see, my seed rank when it won't stay at a constant 8 or a 30, it keeps wanting to pop about for whatever reason. I mean, the more enemies you kill, I think the easier it is to keep your seed rank up as well. How are they doing? They are doing terrible. Absolutely terrible, Mr. Elder. Mr. Elder? Hey, Moomba. Get off your lazy orange butt and go talk to the attendant. Go, go, go. Little lion. Little lion, little Moomba. So we're going here now. I'm going to watch the Moomba try to get the attendant to work, I guess. Come on, attendant, do your job. Attend to the statue, attendant. You don't feel like it, you haven't got a choice. Moomba, scratch. Yeah, the elder said you have to, or you have to go live on the outside world. You big dope. Attendant will work. Well done, Moomba. I didn't press anything to leave that screen there. I mean, I don't have to, I just leave with the Moomba. Hey, Froggy. And now we go back to the Elder again. Lots of running backwards and forwards to the Elder here. But it's worth it, though. It really is worth it. Great. The statue should be completed soon. Yeah, why make them do it? Ah, your attendant's a big Laguna fan. Why is that? Oh, he wants to fight alongside him. One cannot fight or leave the village once one becomes an elder. Did the Shumi even fight? I don't think there's any time mentioned where a member of the Shumi tribe fights, apart from Nog. But you can't prevent evolution. It just happens, Squall. Come on. Silly Billy Farm. So who else do we get to go help then? You're not going to tell us, are you? You're not going to tell us. And tell us going to try and leave? No. Why would he? But I'm pretty sure at this point we just go back down. Yeah. I do apologise for this. This isn't going to be the most exciting episode in the world today. It is just going to be side quest time. Side quest time is obviously the best time, but with one more skilled craftsman, who do you need? Who's your other skilled craftsman though? Artisan. Well, I'll go see if we can get Artisan to help you. Why not? Let's go see if we can get Artisan to help them rub this statue. I mean, that is all they've done. All they've done is rub the statue, to be fair. They haven't done anything else. Yo, Artie, go build a statue. There are tons of things that Artisan has to do to be... Before Artisan becomes a Moomba. Go build at the shop. Now, if I'm not mistaken, this is the point in time where I absolutely detest this side quest because of one reason and one reason only. Alright, if we go to talk to the Elder. Artisan qualified but very stubborn. What shall we do? See, it's very ambiguous what you have to do here, but what we have to do is we have to travel back to Fisherman's Horizon. To the Artisan that lived there, so I'm not going to do that on screen. I am going to cut here and I shall just meet you at the Artisan's house at Fisherman's Horizon. So yeah, I'll take care of that and I'll be right back. And we're back here in the Artisan's house at Fisherman's Horizon. This is a real Moomba? No way, Jose. Doll reacts to the presence of people who went to Shumi Village. Really? That beat up a Galbadian officer. There's some power in that little moon, mind you. Some massive power in that little moon, but hey, work controller. Right, anyway, I've come to see you for a reason. Not to talk about your cool little Moomba. Keep your Moomba to yourself. Oh. Exposition off screen. Oh yeah, why don't we take the Moomba back with us? Yeah, come here, Moomba. Get in my pocket. That's all we have to come in for. We do now have to go all the way back to Shumi Village and back to the artisan's house. So, yet again, I'm going to meet you there. Yeah. We'll take care of this real quick. Be right back. So we're back here at the Shumi Village outside the artisan's house. So let's go give him this Moomba from his friend. He's going to yell, "Get your ass to work, son." That's the gift artisan. What? Because we went to see him. What's happening, bro? Yeah, quit dilly-dally, shilly-shally. You're an artisan, you're supposed to, right? Are you with me? Yeah, just repeat. Doesn't actually say anything else. And look, the Master Bishop from Fisherman's Horizons here. How did he get here? I don't think it's ever explained how he got here. Oh, he's an honorary Shumi. Ah, he helped build the village. And now he wants to fish in the pond. Yeah, more power to you, dude. Oh, we're just playing errand boy, is what we're doing. That's all we're doing. We're just playing errand boy. Yay! Artisan's gonna go help. Artisan wants to become a human? What? Well, obviously the Master Fisherman who's in charge of Fisherman's Horizons like, yeah, great. Come live in our village, our town. Anything else to say? Ah, the master Fisherman's gone. He's off. He just runs away. Come on, Artisan. Let's go watch us all build this statue, eh? And look at the whole gang's together. Even the little Moomba on top. There we go, look at them on the flying. So we can go back and see the Elder now. As they fly through that. Excellent. Excellent. Now, like I say, this side quest I would recommend doing at this point in time. You don't have to. You can do it later on if you really want to. The next one I'm going to do, the next thing I'm going to do, it is, well, I'll go over it when we get there. We're almost done. Yeah. Give it to me instead. The status guard. So, that is it. That is this side quest done. And our reward for helping them with it is the status guard. Now, the status guard teaches status defense times 4 to a GF. Now, we are going to get some GFs who will have this naturally. But we also have some that don't. So what we need to do now is I need to find my amnesia greens. I've only got one. I'm going to have to go to Timber. Buy some more amnesia greens. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go to Carbuncle here and get rid of the standard status defense junction because he's got status defense times 2. And I'm going to teach Carbuncle status defense times 4. So now if we go to Irvine, he has the full status defense junctions now. Which is absolutely fantastic because I can put all the status effects that I absolutely hate having to deal with. Which is, well, Death, Break and Confuse are the main ones. This one you can swap out for anything, realistically. There's not, I mean, you put Reflecting if you want, Pain. I mean, pain is really good. Stops Poison, Blind, Silence and Curse, I believe that is. Or Zombie, that might be Zombie actually. Holy's another good one. Obviously, Full Life when it's max, a good one. Drain, I've never seen the point in. I just like this. the sooner there, I mean, you can see I've got plenty of space left for magic, so it's not like I'm struggling to find magic to fill it. But that is it. That is the Shumi Village side quest done. We will be back here later on to pick up that magazine from the artisan's house, and I mean, that's pretty much it. There's nothing left to do here, so I'm just going to make my way back outside, back to Balham Garden, and we will continue on with these side quests. Triple speed to get out of here, nice and quick though. Now, I wasn't sure how I wanted to do these next set of side quests. If I'm completely honest with you, there's quite a few things we can do. I mean, my first port of call is to, obviously I'm going to have to dissipate the timber for some amnesia greens. I do need some more amnesia greens. I still have a couple of abilities that I need to teach the GFs once we get access to doing so. 2 will happen soon. The last one, it's going to be a while. How many ultimas does he have? 59. Wow. No, we're starting direct attack. Let's go have a look at that. 59 ultimas, right? So on his health, he's at what, 4-7, 4-5. They look, he doesn't lose a lot of stats even having that there. Ultima's really good for status defense junction, elemental defense junction. I don't know why you would, but it does give you. I mean, look at that. I will whack that on there now instead of shell and have 89% resistance to all elements. That's a terrible way to use ultimate, but it is a way you can use ultimate. So, yeah, like I said, I'm going to quickly take this floating garden back to Timber to buy some amnesia greens. Now, obviously, Timber is over here, but there is beaches around the area, you know, that we can get a one around this continent somewhere, I'm pretty sure. I'm always positive because obviously this is like the Marlborough Farm beach right here. So I'm gonna head over to Timber here, and yeah, I'll meet you once I bought my amnesia greens. I'll take care of that now. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back from my little excursion in Winhill there from buying amnesia greens, and Timber, and I've made my way down to Winhill. Oh, there's some mercenaries. That looks like that looks like our siege uniform, that. Suppose that, yeah, I'm from Garden. Yeah, man. Yeah, we are junior. Sorry, dude. There's an undercover figure that helps this town out. We'll find out more about that later on. But these, they didn't graduate, the dropouts. They just took over Laguna's job. Nice. Now, there's not much in here, to be honest with you. I mean, we can hit them, go into a few of the areas. You know, we've got the hotel here, which is now finally open. The day goes fast if you sit around. I mean, there's Winhill's still just a quiet little town. I mean, you've got the shop down here where they were shouting at Laguna in that dream sequence. Now, you can play cards here. They don't sell anything useful, but you can play cards here. I can just cap out on fuel now, can't I? I still can't cap out on fuel? Shocking. I will be playing cards here. This is one of the few areas that actually uses the Cetra rule set, which abolishing just random from that rule set will help us tremendously, to be honest with you, in winning one card later on. Just one card. Oh, Rain and Alone. Oh, they're talking like Rain's no longer here. Now I can max out my fuel, I guess, if I wanted to. But if we go up like here, like you say, obviously it just takes you up to the little town part. You know, there's not much. We'll be back to this chocobo bit in a minute. There is one reason we come here. There's one little side quest we can do that. You know, why wouldn't we? Why wouldn't we? So different up here without the Galbadian soldiers. Hey, old lady. A drain draw point if you're interested. I'm not. We'll go back there in a minute. I've came in through the wrong part of town, realistically. You want to go in from the north, and I've came in from the south. Yeah, look, here's the square where the Galbadian soldiers were stood. So you still had the same monster problem all these years later? How? I tell you, we'll go to the big house at the top, because we couldn't go in here. Or could we go in here in Laguna's Dream Sequence? I can't remember. But in here, apart from, you know, some armor that seems to be missing a leg. Oh, he's missing his vase. There's a ghost? Ghost. Rotto Raggy. Please. Rotto Raggy. Why is the suit of armor leg over there? But if you expect this armor over here, and I'm looking for my feet. Have you seen my feet? Yeah, you only get this little interaction with Cases and Urban in the party. Well, the little interaction of, you know, there being a ghost. Otherwise, it just sort of sorts itself. What's that? Is that a chocobo? Is that a little chocobo I see there? Sticking out of that armor? It is! A cute little chocobo. There's a little chocobo there, and we get vase piece number 1. I think this really is just a short, sweet little side quest. I'm going to spend most of my time here, honestly, trying to abolish rebels. It's what's going to take the time here. We'll have a look in Laguna's house. They never changed it. It still has all the bullet holes in. Still has the save point. Everything's exactly the same as when Laguna was here. However many years ago that was. Well, we know now Shumi Village, 17 years since he left here looking for a loan. What about Rain's house? Well, the bar area downstairs is still the same. What about upstairs? Is Rain still here, maybe? Hey, look, there's Rain. Oh, wait, no. No, that's not Rain. Get out of here right now. No, lady. Do you even talk? What was a bright flash of light? I'm not a ghost or anything. Oh, the spirit's lurking within these walls. Is this? So Winhill's just straight up haunted, is it? Is that what we're learning here today? Winhill is haunted. Hey, cat. Nope. Cat doesn't want to talk to us. But I'm pretty positive if we come down here. No, that cat will talk to us then. Hey. Squall, go where I want you to. I swear trying to play this on a D-pad is extremely challenging sometimes. This game was not made for D-pads. You know I'm supposed to just talk to that cat. Like... I'm almost positive it's that cat I'm supposed to talk to. Oh, let's go downstairs. Are there any interact with down here yet? No. Not over here by the bar. How have I got to leave? No? Right, let's try re-entering here, right? Because there is something I'm supposed to be able to interact with here, and for some reason it's just not letting us. And I know this isn't like Final Fantasy VII, where you know, the Steam version has a multitude of problems. Oh, there, I finally got to interact with the cat. Do you want to be other than me, damn? That sounds like a loan. Cats can talk too. Cats can't talk. What? What? Silly cat thinking it can talk. Cats can't talk. There's still nothing down here. I could have swallowed something down here. But Oh, we have to keep talking to this woman, man. Keep talking. Keep talking. Please say something different now. Spirits that inspire my art. Awesome. Mysterious fragrance in the air. White flowers. Can you sense it? I just didn't talk to her enough. Talk to her again. And I say, hey. I know I'll remember eventually. So yeah. Stop talking to us. Now I want to inspect these flat. Squat. Swear to God. I swear to God, right? The fact that this isn't letting us hit what I want to hit is infuriating me. Not them flowers, no. Oh, them ones. Sam put a sword was these. What will you get? Squat. I swear. Hey, I'm up here again. Why isn't it letting us do this? Right, 2 seconds while I try and figure this out here, because something's not working properly here when we control it. Because it's not letting us hit these in a momental pop of us. Yeah, I am at the right things here. It's just not there. Oh, there we go. I hit the exact spot eventually. Rain. Gotta be pinpoint. No, it's just a cat. Ah, could have been rain. What's that? Another base piece. We finally got base piece number 2. Finally. My good golly gosh. So next, we want to go down here where we saw the old lady here. God, that was awkward because my controller wouldn't let us go to where I wanted to be. As we talk to here, magnificent weather, isn't it? Your village is lovely. In here, have I found it? Love these flowers. Woman named Rain gave them to me. They bloom every. Oh, Rain's dead. No, that outside, there must be in Laguna. Laguna must be that outsider. But amongst these flowers, we get vase piece number 3. Funnily enough, only one more vase piece to go, or vase, depending on whether you want to say vase or vase. And it's the most fun one to get. So there is chocobo crossing here. And what we want to do is kick the chocobo up in the air, and as you'll see coming floating down here, when it eventually hits the ground, is our pick it up, squall. Pick it up. Our final vase piece. Now, just because we got the vase piece there does not mean we are finished with hey, come back. No. Chocobo. Wow, we really want to let us kick this chocobo. There we go. So we can kick it into the air again. And this time, on 3 times speed, because it takes forever for them to fall, I got a gazelle grade and accidentally kicked it into the air again, which I wanted to do anyway for... It says a phoenix down, but it's actually another phoenix pinion. Wherever my phoenix pinion may be. Where's my phoenix pinions? There they are. See, I've got 2 phoenix pinions now. And 2 gazelles. That's it. I mean, you can keep kicking the chocobo in the air if you really want to. But you don't get anything else from it that, say... Just that. So, we can go give this dude his vase pieces back now that we've solved the mystery. There is no ghosts, just... chocobos, a cat, and flowers. One of its vase pieces got stolen by flowers. Unless Rain was planting and growing rats, maybe. Yeah, we can go give him this back, and then comes the awkward part. The abolishing of the card rules. Up. Told you. I told you what happened. Chicobos. What have we taught them? My ever so precious face. Yeah. Get the super glue out, son. Get the gorilla glue. Yeah, I've got all of them. And for our help, we get a holy stone, and that is it. Please use this holy stone which I obtained to use against the ghost. There is no ghost. I want a feeling that was a cut quest. I want a feeling there was supposed to be a little fight against a ghost or something here, but what I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to exit out of this part of town, because where we want to be, well, if you're wondering how to get here, it's that bit of beach there. So what we want here is I want to be down this end, and now I'm going to make a save here on screen. I'm saving it on screen. What's going on? In my 62.5 hour time. So what I'm actually want to do here, right, is if I go into here, transit into a game of cards, he wants to play with Balam's rules and ours. Now, as you can see, all I'm carrying from Balam is the open rule. The Cetra continent, where there's only one rare card to win, only one, has random, same plus, and elemental. Now, random, there's multiple ways you can work around the random rule, right? You know, you can card mod all your cards that you don't use. Alright, so we spread the open rule. So that's one part of what I want to do. So I'm going to save there now, because next is abolishing random. Yeah, like I say, you can technically work around random if you want. It's not a difficult. I mean, you know, you can just. Well, I mean, I can just challenge cases. This is why I like having cases in the party for this. But anyway, as I was saying, the random rule, all you can do, right, is you just card mod all of these cards here. Any card you do not use in your hand when you're playing, right, you can just card mod, and you don't have to worry about drawing them in random. You will draw your strongest hand every time. Now, elemental is just a simple +1 or -1, right? That's really easy to mark. Open is nice because you can see if they're playing the cards you need. And same plus, honestly, I can work around same plus. Same plus isn't as hard as people seem to make out. There's no need to get rid of it. So an example of same plus would say, like, we'll use the guess card, right? Top 1, bottom 1, left 5, right 4. So if I play him, say, in between two cards, and it's a one, they've got a 1 on the top and a 1 on the bottom, I've got the same. So I flip them. Now the plus rule works slightly different if both numbers add up the same. So we'll use the 5 and the 4 on the left and the right here, and say I played him in the middle. And I played him against a 6 on the 5, which gives us 11. But on the 4 side, I played him against a 7. That would activate plus because both numbers equal 11, and then it would flip both cards. So it's really not as demanding or as much of a problem as I've seen and heard people make out. So what I'm going to do now is very quickly off screen here, well, very quickly, touch wood, very quickly, I am going to try and abolish random in Cetra here for the sake of winning one card, but it's one really good card, so it is worth it. So yeah, I'm going to take care of that, and I'll be back once I've abolished it, I guess. Well, right, okay, that did not take us very long at all. Yeah, the random rule was abolished. So, moving my mouse out the way there, just grab and restarting. So if we go to play a game now, we're playing with the Cetra rules, which is just open and same plus, which, honestly, open and same plus are some of the easiest rules to play with. Obviously, open's fantastic because you can see what your opponent's playing. And same plus, once we start playing against areas that use the same plus rule, I'll explain it more in depth then, but I see I did a very simple explanation of it there. But this is where we're going to leave it for today. We've done Shumi Village, we've done Winhill, Baby Boss Rules, etc. I will say this is one of only 2 places, I think, that actually have the Cetra rule set, even though, as you can see, I am very much on the Galbadian continent. With Winhill being down here, it plays with the rule set of this continent over here. Now, they say it's like there's only one rare card to win from there, so you don't have to do this. It's like when I abolish rules at Trivia. There's only one rare card to win in Trivia, but I do need the one from Trivia for card modding, so like kind of worth it. I don't card mod the one from here, but it's just a really good card to play. So next episode, we're gonna start right back up here at the Shumi Village. We are going to do the Chocobo Forests. I'm going to do all the Chocobo Forests in the next episode, as well as going and get on ourselves another 2 GFs. So join us for that next time. But as for now, this is Daddy Gladdy signing out. Have a good day.